All right, everyone. Another daily video. It's about 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. I just got done recording a special video for Plus members. I went over really quick a strategy session on Bear Stearns. I basically gave you the anatomy of a meltdown, if you will. So we talked about Bear Stearns on a monthly. We talked about Bear Stearns on a weekly. Gave you a couple of strategies moving forward that you could use on any of the financial or banking stocks. So let's go ahead and talk about the British pound. If you remember last week on the weekly wrap, we were talking about the British pound coming into our resistance area here from 260 up to about 330. The resistance has held, so let's go ahead and talk about what went on the hourly chart here. This is the 13th and the 14th. This is coming into the highs right over here. That's this area right there. And we had an expanding triangle form. Expanding triangles, if you will remember, are generally speaking a bearish type of pattern. Go ahead and get this thing drawn in. This pattern actually took a little while to form, but it illustrates how difficult these patterns can be to trade. So as the 13th is kind of rolling along into the 14th, you can see that there's one lower high in here, which may have prompted you to form patterns look like this, more of a trading lane, basically pointing to the market moving down. Well, the market, after the pound, after a while, moved into this expanding triangle, and you can see here it broke to a new high and then broke to a new low. This is exactly why these types of patterns are difficult to trade. But the main thing to take away from this is when you see an expanding triangle or the megaphone, this is something that should spell alert. Okay, pure and simple. You should be ready for the market to make a move. Whether it's going to break to the upside or the downside, you don't really know. I'm not in the business of predicting the market. I'm simply in the business of positioning myself to make the most money in the market. And this megaphone pattern or expanding triangle is a very good one for that. So coming into Sunday, you can see here that the market, after it broke out of the expanding triangle, we'll go ahead and place